Good morning. You're through to Paige at Talk Talk Business. Can I start by taking your name, please?
Morning, Paige. My name's Simon Dover.
Hi there, Simon. Are you an existing customer of ours?
I'm an existing kind of a personal customer, not a business, and that's
Okay.
I needed to kind of swap from that because it's for my home, but I actually work from home as well. So I kind of think I need to either upgrade or do something.
Okay, sure, no problem. Might be a bit more beneficial for you then to have a business line if you are using it for work purposes. So I can definitely help
Yes.
you with that. If
Yeah.
I can just take your landline number and the postcode, please.
Bear with me. Let me find the landline. Okay. The landline is 0208
Yeah.
441
Yep.
3327.
And the postcode, please.
Is EN5 4LQ.
So is that Echo November 5 for Lima, Quebec?
That's right.
Perfect, thank you. And is Talk Talk residential then, so the residential side of the company that you're with at the moment?
Yes, it would be then. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So do you currently have fibre optic broadband on your line? Do you know?
Yes, I think I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, no problem then. So I'm guessing you don't really want a drop in speed, so we could give you the business grade fibre instead if you prefer. Do you actually make use of your
Yeah.
landline, for any outgoing calls or to divert your calls at all?
No, not at all, really. No.
No, nothing like that. And what kind of devices would you be connecting to the broadband?
We've currently got a router, and sorry, e-passport devices. Sorry, laptop
Yeah.
and mobile, and there's some. Yeah. Sorry, it's only your
Laptops,
question kind of something.
mobile. No problem. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, so that's absolutely fine. We could accommodate for that. So we could get you speeds between 59.99 and 73.6
Yeah.
megabits per second. It's
Mhm.
unlimited fibre broadband with ourselves, and it is usually for the Simply package that you would need, so without any core package included. It's usually
Yeah.
£29.95 plus the VAT. However, we have got it off
Okay.
a discount at the moment, so you'd get it at just £21.95 plus the VAT for the full contract
Okay.
length.
Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
All right. So
That
if you'd
sounds good.
like me
Is it
to
an
place
easy
that order,
switch?
yeah, that's
Well,
what I was about to say.
just a
Sorry.
question
So.
because because I'm doing my accounts and my accountants needed to have my business name on the top of my
Mhm.
bills, and as they
Yeah.
weren't, and I tried to do it through some kind of change of address or kind of ownership, that didn't seem to kind of work. So. That contract, my residential contract, would it upgrade to the business, or what would happen there?
So it will be what we call a migration. So we contact the residential team for you with obviously your landline number. Let them know that you're moving
Yeah.
over to business instead. So you don't have to
Hmm.
cancel with them or organise anything with them. We do it all for you. So that's a simple switch.
Brilliant.
Usually
Yep.
takes about 2 weeks, and then your business name will appear on your invoices from ourselves.
Oh, that's fantastic. I think that's the best thing. Okay, great.
Okay.
Yep.
So I could get that all started for you today, Simon. Obviously, I'd need to take your business name and some other details just to create an account with Talk Talk Business, if that's okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So what is the company name, please?
The company name is Revert to Type Limited, and I shall spell it out.
Yep.
So REVERT
Yep.
TO,
Yep.
and then TYPE. So 3 words, and then limited.
Perfect. Thank you. And Simon, am I spelling your name right? Is it Simon? for your first name,
Yep.
and
Yep.
then DOVER for your surname.
It's AR for the surname.
AR, sorry, let me change that. DOVAR. And could I get your email address, please?
Yes, it's Simon at reverttotype.com. So if you just use the revert to type out the spelling, there you've got it.
Perfect, thank you. And then the mobile number that you have called in on today that ends 687, is that your most up-to-date contact number?
Yes, it is.
That's great, thank you. So us taking your mobile number for the account right now, don't worry, it doesn't automatically opt you in for marketing or anything like that. We can't do that sort of thing without consent. So this is
Okay.
just for updates on your actual order when we're going to send out the relevant information to, like a router. We need a business router to be able to connect to the business broadband, and we'd also send out an engineer to put you onto, oh no, sorry, we don't need an engineer because you're already on fibre, so it'd just be a self-install for you, but just to let you know when that's going to happen, and all the times and dates we'll text over to you, okay?
Great.
Alright, so are you aware if you need anything like a static IP address? Is that something that you've been looking into, or?
No, I don't think I do.
No
What would I
problem.
need that for?
Usually
Sorry.
a customer would know if they need that. It's usually for things like
Right.
accessing files remotely. If you're out and about and you need to access them when you're out
Right.
and
No,
about,
I don't.
things
I
like
don't.
that.
That's fine.
No problem. That's fine. Just thought I'd double check while I was on that page. And what's the address on Falkland Road, please?
It's number 63.
63. Is that where you'd like your router to be delivered to as well?
Yes, please.
Perfect, no problem. So we'd be installing or getting this all switched over to us on the 19th of March, as I say, 2 weeks, if that's okay with you. It's just a simple swapping over of the router for yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't actually have a fibre cable coming into the house. It's just like a telephone line, although we have been told that it is kind of fibre, fibre speed and things like that. So I'm not sure whether the router has a kind of a cable.
It'll be fibre to the cabinet, so what that means is you still get the ordinary telephone line coming into your premise.
Okay.
However, from the local exchange, thereon would be the fibre line, which means you do get the higher speeds. Obviously, they're not in the hundreds; they're between 59.99 and 73.6 megabits per second. But obviously, if it was coming straight into your house, it would be a lot more expensive than it would be probably in the hundreds, you see. So it's fibre to the cabinet, not straight to the premise.
Okay. Yeah. Understood.
Okay. So a router will be dispatched to you between 3 to 5 working days, so that does arrive in advance. So you've got it there ready to be plugged in, and all the instructions will come with it as well. Next thing I'll need to take, I know that you've already got an account with residential, but this is completely separate. So that's what I'm creating for you now. So what would you like the actual account password to be? Just 6 characters or more, something you'll be able to remember to, go through security on the telephone if you need to call us in the future.
Okay. Does it have to have numbers and things like that, or can I just a name?
Just a name if you'd prefer.
Okay. Then Philippa would be my wife's name. So that's PHI.
Yep.
LI double PA.
Double PA. So just 1 L and 2 P's. Thank you.
That's right.
Wonderful. And may I get the account number and the sort code from which you'd like the direct debits to be taken?
Yes, 1 second. So account number is 03877
Yep.
153
Perfect. And the sort code, please?
090129.
Perfect. Thank you. So the actual moving over to ourselves, it is free of charge. So connection is free of charge for you, the self-install. But there is a one-off cost of £8.99 just to cover the delivery of the router, which does go onto your first month's bill Other than that, the price per
Okay.
month is £21.95 plus the VAT. Obviously, if you do make calls,
Great.
they'll be charged, but if you're not using the number at all, then you won't get any extra charges on that calling. Okay?
Perfect. Yep.
Right, so all I've got to do now is just to read through some terms and conditions, if that's okay with you. It will take me a few minutes, but if
Yep.
you've got any questions at all while I'm reading, please just stop me and I'll answer them for you as we go through it, okay?
Sure, will do. Yes.
All right then, sir. So just to confirm then what we've discussed today, I just need to check that you are responsible for authorising the selection of your telephone and broadband service provider, and it is in your intention to enter into a contract with TalkTalk Business today. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Wonderful. And are you happy for TalkTalk Business to take over your telephone and broadband services from your current provider?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful, thank you. So we have your company name, sorry, I'm reading the wrong bit. So today you've chosen to migrate your number across to us. That number is 0208 441 3327. And we've selected the Simply Fibre Business Broadband Plan. As I told you, we are migrating you across to us on a 24-month-long contract at £21.95 plus the VAT per month. Installation address of 63 Falkland Road, Barnet, Hertfordshire, EN5 4LQ. It's a free connection for you there. You just need to swap over the routers, but there is the one-off cost of £8.99 for the delivery of the router, which will be applied to your first month's bill. Broadband is completely
Okay.
unlimited. If you want to use that number to receive incoming calls, you can do, with a caller display feature included in the plan. The total price then for this order today is £30.94, but that does include your first month's charge of £8.99 for the router. So your regular reoccurring monthly charges after your first month will be £21.95. All prices are excluding the VAT. Any promotional discounts applied to your order today will come to an end in 24 months' time. Following this, the service will revert back to full price. Promotional discounts applied to your service will be applied from the second invoice and billing month only. Any one-off cost to be applied to your first invoice. And at TalkTalk, we regularly have relevant customer offers, events and news about our products, which we hope you'd like to hear about. Would you be happy for us to contact you about those?
No, thank you.
That's fine. I'll opt you out. If you'd like to opt back in, you can do so at talktalk.co.uk/my account, and we will send you a link so you can register for that account straight after this call. So your estimated download speed then for 0208 441 3327 is between 59.99 and 73.6 megabits per second, with an upload speed of between 17.92 and 18.86 megabits per second. You are guaranteed a minimum download speed of 54.57 megabits per second. Your actual download and upload speeds may be below these estimates. They may also vary depending on the quality and the length of your telephone line, your Wi-Fi connection, and how many devices are connected at any time. If you do have problems with your speed, you should report the matter to us so we can investigate that. If your speed does fall below the guaranteed minimum speed and we're unable to resolve that issue within 30 days, you will have the right to cancel your contract without paying any termination charges, which is in line with the Ofcom Business Broadband Speed Code of Practice. You would need to contact us for further details and to discuss your options. And you will receive a new welcome email from us that will contain information about your estimated speeds and what to do if you experience any problems. Details of the Ofcom Broadband Speed Code of Practice it can be found on our website. An engineer isn't required to install your broadband service, and all connection work will be completed at the exchange. Your service will go live on the 19th of March 2020 between 7 AM and 9 PM. Please just follow the setup instructions that are included with your router. And you do have the right to cancel this order up to 10 working days from today. If you cancel after this time, TalkTalk Business may charge you early termination fees. And following this call, you're going to receive an email which will contain the activation link to the online support centre. Here you'll be able to opt out of receiving paper bills and view your invoices online instead. It's important that you do that if you do not require a paper copy of your invoice, as we'll issue the first paper bill free of charge. Then following that, there is a paper bill fee of £4 per month. So as I said, you'll get 2 emails after this call. One will be a confirmation of everything I'm reading now. The second will be a link. So if you click the second one with the link, register your account with your email address. Then you can deselect paper billing and all your invoices will be uploaded on there for you instead. And if needs be, you can download them on there as well and print them off at your own cost. And Last little
Great.
bit, please take the time to visit our website. It's talktalkbusiness.co.uk and have a read through our terms and conditions just to ensure that you are fully aware of any important information, including any out-of-bundle charges. We will confirm everything in your welcome email in the next few days, and if you read through that, it will have all the information you need to know about this order you've placed with me today. And if you need to contact us further, please don't hesitate to call our customer service team, who are available 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day of the year on 0800 083 3003. And your reference number, I'm just getting that loaded. This is basically just an order number to confirm that your sale's gone through. There it is. And so it is S for Sierra, O for Oscar, and then
Yeah.
it's followed by a hyphen, and then the numbers of 602115. And that just confirms that it's all gone through. That will be emailed over to you as well. So you've got it all in black and white. You've got your own copy. But do you have any questions about the information I've just read out to you?
No, that's all clear.
No problem then. So as I say, you'll get a couple of emails after this call, so just have a look through those. And any other businesses by any chance, or any other broadband lines that you'd like me to review for you today?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Perfect, no problem then, Simon. I'll let you get off to enjoy the rest of your morning then, but thanks so much for calling in.
Amazing. Thank you for your help. All
Thank
right.
you. No problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye.